So you damaged your rotator cuff. Let's talk about a couple of ways that you can actually rehab and strengthen the area. Okay, so if I, for example, have damaged my rotator cuff right here on my right arm, there are several things that I'm going to have you guys do that are both active and passive to recover on your own. So a couple pieces of equipment that I recommend. The first one is the Axio 360. This is essentially a spherical rubber tube with a grip and a steel ball in the center. To do this requires a little bit of tempo. You want to sort of find where the ball's at and then make it spin. Now this is a very, very non-invasive way for me to activate my rotator cuff, and I do this whether I'm actually injured or not. So I do this before upper body day just to get my rotator cuff activated and alive. Now that takes a little bit of practice to develop the timing to get that thing really going, to actually utilize as a tool. If this comes as a little bit of a difficulty and you are injured right now, you might want to try the rotator relief pin. This is significantly easier to do because it's just a rope and a ball on the end, and anybody can just spin this right here as it is. So it's the same basic principle, except it doesn't require you to have the timing down for the Axio. This just kind of goes on its own. Now, those are the first two. And the third exercise I'm going to show you is a little bit odd. Now, the rotator relief packet, when you buy it, comes with a strap that will actually accommodate this if you don't have it. But if you don't buy the rotator cuff program and you just want to use this band, what you're going to want to do is while you sleep, you're actually going to want to isolate your arm by your side. Now, when we sleep, typically we'll put our arm up on a pillow. Some of us, like me, I know I put my arms over my head. This can sometimes pinch and aggravate that area, especially if you're dealing with an injury. So by taking a band like this, you can actually tie and secure your wrist to your thigh while you sleep. I did this for like 3 weeks when I damaged my rotator cuff. So tie this down to your leg. If you actually get the rotator relief packet, it'll come with a little velvet strap to hold your arm down. Do those 3 things for about a month. See if that doesn't help your rotator cuff.